Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much. Please subscribe and join the family. To my returning subscribers, thank you guys for the massive support. Thank you so much. In today's video, I want to talk about the secret to winning DV Lottery 2024. If you want to know more about this, stay tuned and watch to the end. So number one secret to winning the DV Lottery 2024 is your passport size photo. Yes, we so much emphasize on the passport size photo because the passport size photo gets a lot of people disqualified even before the final result is released. So that's why we emphasize so much talking about the passport size photo when it comes to DV Lottery. For you to be selected for the DV Lottery, your passport size photo must meet all the requirements. It must have the exact size, which is 600 times 600. The length from your head to your neck must be 50 to 69% of the total image. So this is why we emphasize, this is why we keep talking about the passport size photo. A lot of applications get disqualified even without them giving you the feedback. They only compile them to release the results at the end. So that's why we keep emphasizing on the passport size photo. Make sure it meets the requirement of the passport size photo. Your background must have no decoration. If you're having long hair, make sure you push the hair behind. Make sure you tie it behind. Make sure you don't wear any necklace. I saw some people sending me photos of them wearing necklace. It's a no. Let your village people not make you forget your necklace on, okay? Endeavor to check very well when taking your passport size photo. There should be brightness. You shouldn't have any shadows by the side, and your image should not be dark. Your image is the major thing that attracts them to your application, okay? So your image has to be very neat. This is the major reason why most people don't win the DV lottery. Let's go to the number two step, how you can increase your chances to winning the DV lottery 2024. Yeah, I'll say you have to play separately. If you are a married couple, you have to apply separately if all of you meet the requirements of the DV lottery, like your qualification, your age, and the other requirements. If you both meet the requirements, you have to apply separately. By so doing, you increase your chances of winning. If you don't win, your husband might win, or if the husband doesn't win, the wife might win. And if you have an adult child, if your child already meets the requirement for applying for the DV lottery, let your child play. The DV lottery is from 18 years and above. It has no age limit. If your mom can apply, if she has all the necessary requirements, then she can apply even if she's up to 50 years. So this is how you can increase your chances of winning the DV lottery. All your family members can apply for the DV lottery if they meet the requirements for applying for DV lottery. So brother might win, your sister might win. Increase your chance. If you have adult kids and they meet the requirement, the educational requirements, let them apply for the DV lottery. It's very important. If your husband don't win, the wife might win, your child might win. Another way you can increase your chances of winning is by you filling all the spaces that needs to be filled. You have to fill them. Some people always skip spaces, and that's why your application gets rejected immediately. They show you error or your application was rejected. You have to fill all the spaces. If there's a space you have to fill zero, just fill zero, like the one for your children. If you don't have children, fill it zero. You must not leave it blank. Don't leave any blank space, okay? After filling the form, go through, try to read, try to cross check, and make sure you haven't skipped any. This is for married couple. If one of you meet the requirement of applying for DV lottery and the other one doesn't meet the requirement, like for educational qualification, they don't meet, what you do is you apply, include them as your spouse. So if your spouse doesn't have the training certificate but has the work experience, let them try to get their training certificate so that when you win, you both can be granted the visa and go to the US together. Another secret of winning the DV lottery is by meeting all your requirements for the DV lottery. 1. The passport size photo. 2. Your qualification, your work experience, and your work experience must be at least 5 years of work experience. Your training certificate should indicate that you've undergone training for 2 years, at least 2 years of training. Okay, so many people are asking me that they have their work experience. Someone said he has work experience for over 15 years, but he doesn't have the training certificate. You have to get your training certificates. Okay, with your training certificates and your work experience, you know what to do. If you don't have your training certificate and you have work experience for so long, if you're getting your training certificate, it should match with the number of years of your work experience. Make sure your training certificate matches with your work experience. So don't go and obtain a new training certificate while your work experience shows that you've been working for so long. You know what I mean, and you know what to do. So these are the simple secrets of winning the DV lottery. Another thing, if you have to be true to yourself, okay? Don't go and be faking things. I shared a story here where my brother was disqualified and was banned from applying for the DV lottery for 5 years. I shared the story here. It's on my channel. Just go down my videos. You're going to see that video. Because of too much fakeness, the lies were just too much, so he was caught and he was banned. Don't make the mistake where you get banned from applying for the DV lottery. Another thing I want to say here is that keep playing the DV lottery. Don't get discouraged if you've been playing for so long and you don't win. Don't be discouraged. Keep playing the DV lottery. You can play as much as you want if you are not banned from playing. I've had some people telling me I've been playing for 10 years, I haven't won, I'll not play again. See, you don't know the year you might win, so just keep on playing. Don't be discouraged. There are so many people in the US who almost gave up from playing, but the last time they decided to try, they won. So just keep on playing. Don't be discouraged. If you meet the requirement of your passport size photo, you have high chances of winning. So just keep on playing the DV lottery. No matter how long you've been playing, don't be discouraged. There are a lot of people playing for so many years, and at the end of the day, they won the DV lottery or their partner. So don't limit yourself, okay? Don't stop playing the DV lottery. Don't be discouraged. Keep on playing the DV lottery and you definitely win one day. Now, if you're a student and you don't have your high school qualification yet, you are still in school and you want to apply for the DV lottery, you can go ahead and apply. There's an option there where I'll screenshot the option and put on my screen to show you guys that there's an option you can choose while filling the form. I've come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Okay guys, I'll be going live maybe in 2 or 3 days time. Please endeavor to follow my live video, ask the questions you want to ask, and I'll try to answer them as much as possible. So see you guys on my live stream. Bye.